Hello everybody, it's Callum and welcome back to more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we met up with Prince Sidon, and today we're going to be making our way up to the to Zora's domain. But first things first, because we don't have that much stamina right now and we want to move around fast, we're going to use a glitch in the game. Oh, there was an item that I wanted. Silent shroom. Not really necessary. I mean, you know. But yes, this is a fully exploitable glitch in the game. Very easy to execute, I must say. Just run in the direction you want, hold down on the D-pad, and spam X or B, depending on what you've set your running button to. I completely went off the path, which is not fun. Yeah. It's kind of hard to move around, like, change direction with this. But yeah, this... Oh god, what are you doing? I have never seen you up here in Zora's domain. Whoa, that's weird, man. I've never seen a Wizrobe around Zora's domain. That's weird to me. We're gonna pick up your weapon because... why not? But did you drop any loot? Did you drop any frickin' loot? No you didn't. Okay. But yeah, that's a really easily exploitable glitch. Mind you, you run at full stamina. Like, you run at the same speed you would if you were running from... what? You run at the same speed as if you were just running with stamina. Like, using your stamina to run. That was poorly worded. But it doesn't take up any stamina. You just run. Very easily exploitable glitch, and I do use it all the time. Anyway, we're just going to keep heading up the mountain. And, yeah, this is a rare occurrence, what I'm doing right now. Oh. Foreshadowing. This is actually quite a rare occurrence. I'm recording this on the... oh. An amber. Not bad, not bad. I'm recording this on the day before it goes up. Because this goes up on the Wednesday. Wednesday 22nd. And it is currently Tuesday the 21st. So yeah, I'm recording this a day before it goes up, which is kind of a rare thing for me. There's a lot of moblins that are asleep, so I'm hoping not to disturb them, and I'm hoping these freaking idiots don't either. Oh, please don't say I'm gonna disturb them. Ooh! A new material! Hot-footed frogs! Pretty easy to collect, you just swim through the water and get them, and I believe they're actually quite good for making some certain potions. Which I never do anyway, because I don't make any elixirs or anything. Anyway, keep heading down this way. I don't know what happened to my voice there, but best not to question it. Let's just keep going this way, and I cannot wait until... hang on, how many things do I have? I have no spirit orbs. Ooh. I thought I had at least, like, one or two. I hoped I had at least one or two, because, you know. And there's a shrine nearby, if you can't really tell. It is all the way over there. So, yeah. Let's walk across this bridge. Or run. Actually, no. We're going to glitch across this bridge. Because that is always the best option. Come on. It's annoying that you can't run faster with this. But here we are, in Zora's domain. Whoa! I've been waiting for you, Link. I completely forgot what voice he had, so, you know. Welcome, behold to my Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. I love how he runs here to tell me that he's gonna take me to see his king, and then immediately, like, you know, immediately just walks back. He doesn't run back, he walks back. We're not supposed to be going up this way, but... oh wait, no, never mind, there's actually nothing up here. It is best to just completely do the opposite of what I'm doing, because you're really not supposed to be down here. But we found a treasure chest. Silver rupee. Okay. Cool. Oh, crap. Shoot. I don't actually know if I'm able to get back up. Huh. This is quite the predicament. Shoot. I genuinely don't know if I can get back up or not. Ooh, crabs. Bright-eye crab. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I can get back up. Huh. That is quite embarrassing. I didn't even mean to fall down here, and immediately I am suffering the consequences of falling down here. How am I gonna get back up? Oh, is that a ladder? Please say that's a ladder. Oh yes, thank God, man. Oh, wait. Sneaky river snail. It was a bit sneaky, because I almost missed it for a second there. And we can't sadly whistle our way up the ladder, but we can still use our stamina. Anyway, what I meant to do... oh, by the way, this guy is a dick. Oh, Hylian. You must be exhausted from your long journey. And as for me, I'm called Leto. But enough about me. Could I possibly ask you to go meet with King Dorfin? He's in the throne room. Please, go ahead. This guy, after you've spoken to the king, this guy tells you to, or asks you, sorry, he doesn't tell you. He asks to get, for you to get an item called luminous stones. We do have some, I believe. No? Huh, I thought we did. I thought we had some luminous stones. But he says get 10 luminous stones, or I think it's 10. Oh yeah, he tells you to get 10 luminous stones for him, and in return he will give you a diamond. There's not much purpose for diamonds other than jewelry and rupees, because you can sell them for quite a bit of rupees. You can sell a diamond for 500 rupees. However, this is a pretty unfair trade-off if you're doing it purely to get rupees, because luminous stones are worth 70 rupees each when you sell them. 10 of those means 700 rupees, as opposed to the 500 rupees that the diamond gives you. So if you're doing it for rupees, it's best off just to get the luminous stones and sell them all. Anyway, let's go down here, completely ignore what everybody else is doing, and go here to the Niazyoma shrine. Oh, these pronunciations are going to be the death of me. And here we are in pushing power. Oh, how much I hate this. So, as you can see, this is a Cryonis trial. I think that, yeah. So you can cover up the laser and get through here and, you know, do what you can and whatnot. I am hurting, man. I am hurting quite a bit, and I don't want to use any of my fairies, so we're just going to use some Stamella shrooms. Because I do not believe they are too terribly important as of right now. Go across to this side, jump up here, And the hard part about this is actually getting a particular item, which we're not... Oh, well, no, not getting... Actually completing it is the hard part. Getting the item is relatively easy. And it is a Zora spear, but we cannot carry any... we cannot carry any more weapons. I don't think... Oh, wait, no. Get to do one of my favorite things in this game. Hurtling weapons! That just disappeared with the draw distance. It didn't even fall down the pit properly. And here we get the Zora spear. The Zora spears, or the Zora weapons in general. Like, Zora weapons and... I want to do that again. Hang on. Okay, I'm done playing around. Zora weapons and silver weapons have much more durability than most actual weapons, which makes them very good for combat. However, now we're getting on to the main bulk of this shrine here. You want to knock this down here, but don't push it up onto that half pipe. Instead, if I do this correctly, remove that. I then think putting a Cryonis pillar there is good. Methinks. Me can't remember. And then, if I remember correctly, putting one right about here is good. So this will roll down to here. It will hit these. Then you need to push it over there, and yeah. I absolutely hate this puzzle with such a vengeance because of how long I've actually had to spend on this puzzle in the past. You may want to make note that the maximum amount of Cryonis pillars you can actually have available is 3, so you may want to get rid of that one that you created to get this thing up. So this will hopefully roll down here. Yep, cool. And if all goes to plan... Oh, okay, sweet. It stops right there. Now we can get rid of this one, because it is really not necessary. I think now we can just push you up and over. And this is where that comes into play. Because if you missed this, because you do need to push it over onto that, if you missed that, what you're now going to need to do is use stasis to, you know, push it up. But the problem with this is you're kind of stuck in this small little area. So, what I'm gonna do, is just pop down here. There we go. Oh. Hit it like 3 times, I think, anyway. And then quickly get Cryonis. No, that was completely wrong. Ugh, that was terrible. Okay, so you're gonna hit it more than 3 times. What are the, like, voice cracks I'm having today? Okay, I don't know how many times I hit that, but I freaking hope to God that that doesn't fling itself off of the... Okay, no, it didn't. It didn't. Cool. I messed that up entirely. See why I hate this puzzle, guys? It's just so annoying. What I want to do is quickly place... Oh, I can actually. Oh, gonna have to deal with the awkward camera. Go to stasis. Use it. Climb up the Cryonis pillar. Select Cryonis. Alright, and use that. Not what I wanted to fully do, but okay. Instead, I'm going to See, it needs to be around about here. So I'm gonna put that up, let this roll down, and then boost it up. No! Gah! I think I'm gonna do this off screen just because of how painful it actually is. I just kind of wanted to come in here just to do the quick warp, and you guys have seen the way you're supposed to do it, so I will do it off screen. Sorry, I couldn't complete a shrine on screen. Anyway, enough stalling. Ooh, lag. We have a Fleet Lotus Seeds thingy over there, which is not what I wanted to even make note of. Or the Bright-Eyed Crab. Ooh! Silver Longsword. Very good weapon. Very good weapon. We're gonna quickly just throw that away. This is a very good weapon, I must say. Ooh. I completely forgot we picked this up, even though we got it like 5 minutes ago. Jeez. I have the worst memory, I swear to God. Screw it, we're just gonna... Oh, that's a claymore. Not a torch, guardian sword. Okay. Enough faffing around with my weapons. We're now immediately... I went the wrong way. We're now immediately going to be heading up this set of stairs, or the one parallel to these. Could it be parallel? No, it can't be parallel if it's a curve, because they will eventually in turn meet. And here we have an old man, which I'm not going to talk to. For my own reasons, but purely because I really don't want to, because I do kind of want to get through this episode as quick as I can.
Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Doraphan, ruler of the Zora. That object on your waist, is that not a Shiga slate?
I don't know what that was.
Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me.
The Hylian champion? You can't mean that, Link. That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths.
I cannot believe it. The Hyrule of the Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary.
Been taking a nap.
Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me?
Well, surely you remember my precious daughter, Mipha. Yes, you do. Do you not? Mipha who?
I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so.
Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused.
Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured many great trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast of Aruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength?
What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought curls my fins.
Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest?
Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind.
Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things stand now, as things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together.
Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago they abused the power of the ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us.
Link. Divine Beast of Aruta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir, nearly to the point of flooding. If this reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in grave danger. The Divine Beast is crying out once again. The Divine Beast of Aruta. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the Divine Beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control, because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Second, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all.
I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help you too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside of it. Come, Link. Let us appease Ruta together.
Thank you truly, Link. We are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls, just like a Zora. Please, take good care of it.
King Dorephan, surely you do not really intend to give this outside of the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much. I do not understand it one bit.
That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand he was in charge of educating my dear Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta. But now he is rushed off in a huff.
Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly.
Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him.
And we'll do that in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, next time we're going to be talking to Muzu, and hopefully making some progress to the Divine Beast, and I'll see you all then. Goodbye.